Well, I'm about a mile up the trail now, and you can see the aspens are starting to turn now. It's September 21st, so for another week or two, and they'll be fully yellow. There's a beautiful creek that's along this whole trail so far, and this is one of the reasons I love hiking. So here's where the trail splits. One trail heads that way. That's back where I came from. And Tanglewood is up to the right. It's supposed to be a hard trail. So far it's been moderate. And I'm thinking this is where it's going to start getting harder. It's the first time I've seen this. Seen instructions how to build pole shelters or lean-to shelters, but here's a real nice one right along the trail. Are you kidding me? I mean, where do you get to see this all the time? So far I've passed 7 hikers on the trail, and I haven't gone quite 2 miles. This is the first decent opening. Most of it's been in the woods so far, but it's been absolutely beautiful. We finally come to the harder part. Heading up pretty steep here, and gonna get into some switchbacks now. I'll let you know how it goes when I get to the top. I'm about 10,800, 10,900 feet, and you can tell they're taking care of the trail. So I wanted to show you a little bit what the trail's like. Again, I'm about 10,900 feet and about ready to hit the switchbacks up here, breaking out above the tree line. But it's a beautiful trail. It's easy to walk. It's rocky in a few places. These switchbacks are a lot easier than I thought. They're not straight up a hill, a mountain. It's very gradual, cutting back and forth along the mountain. So, don't mean to alarm anybody when I say they're switchbacks. They're actually really easy to hike. Well, I'm about 11,500 feet, and I finally broke out where I'm at the tree line, and it's about to start getting some beautiful views. The hike's getting a little bit harder, but it's gorgeous, and if you take your time, it's no big deal. I believe that's Pikes Peak way off in the distance. 14er down by Colorado Springs. Well, as far as I can tell, my All Trails app says I'm 3.5 miles in, 11,500 feet, right about the tree line. And it's getting harder. This is the hardest part of the trail. I've only moved about 20 feet from the last spot I took a video, but I just love this view right here. I love being in the trees and having gorgeous views. To me, it's not always about getting to the top. There's so many beautiful things along the way, so this right here is one of my favorites. Well, I've hit 11.8. I'm almost near the saddle, highest point in the trail, probably not 200-300 yards away. Well, I've hit the high point of the trail. I think I'm around 11.9. I don't think I broke 12 today. The trail keeps going for another 3/4 mile this direction, so it goes back downhill, which I really don't want to go down and then come back up. Well, I came from there. That's where the high point of the trail is. I was thinking about not going for the whole distance. However, and I talked to somebody else on the trail back there, and they said, oh, the pictures are about the same. It's not really worth it. But over right beyond that edge of that, the closest mountain here is Mount Evans, which is a 14er. And you can see a road there, and I can see people driving up there. You can drive up to that 14er. So I definitely am going to go finish this mile off and see what it looks like on the west side of that mountain. Wouldn't you know? There's a couple of real pretty small lakes up here. There's another one right over there you can't see very well, but I'm going to walk over to it. It's pretty close. The trail goes through here somewhere. It's kind of hard to see the trail in this area. I don't think a lot of people take it. That's another great reason why you should go to the end of the Tanglewood trail. There's not many people out here. Always make sure you go to the end of the trail when people say that it's an incredible trail. It's a little cool up here. You don't want to sunbathe. But I've been wanting to get up to these small mountain lakes that nobody ever goes to hardly for a long time. Finally found one. Well, I made it to the end of Tanglewood Trail. Mount Evans is over there. The trail is actually very hard to find the last half mile or so. Evergreen is down that direction. And I've got 5 miles to get back to the truck. Well, I'm back below tree line. And I've been on the trail for 6.5 miles or so, 7.5 hours. That I hit the third mile going up. That's where it got really steep and the altitude hit around 11,500 feet. Well, I'm almost back to the trailhead. This has been the Tanglewood Trail, just northwest of Bailey, Colorado. It's about 10 miles long. You can shorten it up if you want, but just about 9 miles. It's 8 miles to the saddle at the highest point, but I would highly recommend you go another half mile. There's some 2 or 3 real pretty mountain lakes there.